Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're interested in the latest celebrity gossip, relationship drama, and everything that's been happening in the world of Hollywood, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the latest updates. Now, let's dive right into one of the juiciest stories we've been hearing about recently: Marc Anthony, Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband, and his shocking reaction to her fourth divorce from Ben Affleck. Stick around until the end for all the details, because this one's a roller coaster. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's highly publicized romance and marriage had fans, the media, and even their families in the spotlight. It seemed like J.Lo and Ben were the golden couple, but recent events have thrown everything into chaos, as they've reportedly split, making it her fourth divorce. And now, Marc Anthony, who knows Lopez better than anyone, has taken some pointed jabs that have caught many off guard. But why would Marc Anthony, J.Lo's ex-husband, choose to publicly mock her situation? Let's break it down. We all know Marc and Jennifer have had their own complicated relationship history, but many assume that, after all these years, they had settled into a place of mutual respect. After all, they share children and significant memories. So, when the news broke about J.Lo's latest divorce from Ben Affleck, it was expected that Marc would show some compassion or perhaps even avoid commenting on the drama. But that's not what happened. Sources close to Marc Anthony reveal that he couldn't resist mocking his ex-wife's relationship history, especially the rapid unraveling of her marriage with Ben Affleck. According to insiders, Marc's comments were filled with sarcasm and jabs, alluding to the fact that J.Lo had jumped into her fourth marriage with Affleck so quickly after rekindling their romance. His mocking comments come just as their divorce was finalized, and it has definitely stirred the pot. Reports suggest that during a recent conversation with close friends, Marc took a few jabs at J.Lo's tendency to fall in and out of love quickly, commenting on her never-ending search for Mr. Right. The words that stood out the most were when Marc allegedly said, "Maybe this time she'll get it right, but I'm not holding my breath." This was clearly a dig at Jennifer's repeated attempts to make marriage work with high-profile men, and fans quickly took notice of the shade Marc was throwing. However, while Marc's comments may seem harsh, there's also a sense of bitter reality that could explain his behavior. Let's face it, relationships in the public eye are incredibly challenging, and Marc has been through his own emotional rollercoaster with Jennifer. He might be feeling vindicated seeing her struggle in love yet again, especially after everything they went through together. Still, mocking her publicly raises questions about his true feelings. Now, the big question: why would Marc Anthony decide to go public with such a harsh remark about his ex-wife? Is he still hurt by their past? Or is he just reacting to the media frenzy that has surrounded J.Lo's relationships? It's no secret that Jennifer Lopez has been a prominent figure in the tabloids, with many of her relationships constantly under a microscope. It's possible that Marc is finally letting off some steam after years of being in the shadow of J.Lo's media dominance. Or perhaps he's trying to assert his independence and distance himself from any future association with her complicated love life. His comment about J.Lo's search for love, while mocking, could also stem from some lingering resentment about their own failed marriage. But it's important to understand Marc's perspective. He's been married and divorced multiple times too, and maybe he feels that after all the time, his ex-wife's love life still feels like an unpredictable roller coaster. However, many fans are also asking whether Marc's statements are coming from a place of care or bitterness. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. Jennifer Lopez's divorce from Ben Affleck comes after years of on and off drama, the rekindling of their romance, and intense media scrutiny. The relationship, while filled with passion, was always under the public's watchful eye, which makes the breakup even more of a spectacle. The big takeaway here is that Jennifer Lopez's personal life continues to fascinate and spark debates, even among those closest to her. Her journey with Ben Affleck, while filled with promise, has hit another major bump. But this divorce isn't just about her relationship with Ben, it's also about how it reflects her complex history of romantic entanglements and her personal growth. Could Marc's mocking comments be a signal that even those closest to her are growing tired of the drama? Or is it just another chapter in her rollercoaster love life? At the end of the day, Jennifer Lopez is an iconic figure in Hollywood who continues to capture the public's attention. Whether or not Marc Anthony's comments were necessary, they are part of the larger narrative that surrounds her relationships. But as JLo moves forward, only time will tell how she'll respond to the public mockery and whether she'll find a more lasting love in the future. Well, folks, there you have it, the lowdown on Marc Anthony's shocking mockery of Jennifer Lopez and her fourth divorce from Ben Affleck. It's certainly a complex situation with many moving parts, and we can only guess what will happen next in JLo's love life. What do you think about Marc's comments? Was he right to throw shade, or should he have kept quiet? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on celebrity drama and relationship news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.